Okay, in the earlier years, Stouts Road, it was still referred to as Stouts Road, but it was also referred to as Highway 31. We transitioned into what was called Highway 31, which ran mainly between Birmingham and Nashville, and points in between, Coleman, Decatur, etc. The old Highway 31, Stouts Road, ran right through just about the middle of Gardendale. We had a lot of Greyhound buses in those early days that ran back and forth on that, transporting people. And if you wanted to go to Nashville, there were scheduled stops in Gardendale. You could go to that particular store or crossroads area where the Greyhound bus would stop. You could board a bus, go to Nashville. Or vice versa. If it's coming from Nashville and you want to go to Birmingham or want to go on to Montgomery, you do the same thing. A lot of times, if you were in an area where there wasn't a scheduled stop, all you had to do is stand on the side of Highway 31, hold your hand up when the Greyhound came by, and he'd stop for you. You paid your fare and got on and rode to where you wanted to go. A little later on, Highway 31, that came right through the middle of Gardendale, they decided to, as traffic increases on two-lane roads, they got to look at other ways to get the traffic through. So they go a little to the east of the old Highway 31, which is now Main Street, and they build a new four-lane drive. Okay, that lasted for a number of years. Traffic still continues to increase. More and more cars, trucks, buses, etc. So then we transition into what is now the interstate system, I-65 north and south, which was built to the west of the central part of Gardendale. And that is our major route through Gardendale now, with hundreds of thousands of cars running back and forth day and night. So we went from the old Stouts Road, which was built on Indian trails, into Highway 31, which was a two-lane, into Highway 31 that transitioned into a four-lane, into an interstate system now, which is I-65. Okay, in as much as the old Stouts Road was originally built on Indian trails and was a crossroads for the Indians also. It was a crossroads where they traveled to trade with other tribes and also to get to hunting grounds. And we transitioned into our Highway 31, our interstate system. We're still a crossroads community. We're centrally located, and that is one reason I think people love to locate in Gardendale, because it puts them conveniently to a lot of the major municipalities or smaller towns. We can jump on an interstate system and be in some very large municipalities within 3 hours. Maybe to work, maybe to shop, maybe just to visit or to see relatives. But we're still a crossroads community that has continued to grow because people love to settle here because of the location of Gardendale and the things we have to offer today that we didn't have to offer in the earlier days.